Greetings, travel enthusiasts. Today we embark on a magical journey through the alpine wonders of enchanting Austria. Situated in the heart of Europe, Austria is a land of mesmerizing landscapes, charming villages, and a rich cultural heritage that echoes through time. Picture this: majestic mountains piercing the sky, emerald green meadows stretching far and wide, and serene lakes that mirror the beauty of the heavens. This is Austria, a country that gracefully marries the raw beauty of nature with the sophistication of culture. Every corner of Austria tells a story. From the cobblestone streets of its quaint villages where time seems to stand still, to the bustling city centers where tradition and modernity dance in harmony. This is a place where you can sip on a cup of world-class coffee in a historic cafe one moment and find yourself hiking up an alpine trail the next. And speaking of stories, let's not forget the iconic landmarks that stand as silent witnesses to Austria's rich history. Take, for example, Vienna's Schönbrunn Palace. Once the summer residence of the Habsburgs, this Baroque masterpiece now stands as a symbol of Austria's imperial past. Its grandeur is a sight to behold, and its history a tale that captivates the heart. But it doesn't stop there. The historic city center of Vienna, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is another gem that's worth exploring. It's a place where every brick and cobblestone whispers tales of the past. Whether it's the architectural splendors of the Hofburg Palace or the timeless beauty of St. Stephen's Cathedral, Vienna's city center is an open-air museum that begs to be explored. Austria is a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be discovered. It's a place where every season paints a different picture, each more enchanting than the last. Whether it's the vibrant hues of spring, the golden glow of autumn, the pristine white of winter, or the lush green of summer, Austria is a canvas that nature adorns with its finest palette. So, are you ready for a journey like no other? A journey that will take you through the heart of Europe, through charming villages and grand cities, through history and culture, through the alpine wonders of enchanting Austria. Fasten your seatbelts as we delve into the heart of this beautiful nation. Our first stop is Vienna, a city that beats to the rhythm of culture and history. Vienna, the capital of Austria, is a treasure trove of cultural delights. This city has been the epicenter of artistic and intellectual life for centuries, and it continues to carry that legacy today. Every corner of Vienna echoes with tales of its rich past, showcasing a harmonious blend of historic elegance and contemporary vibrancy. We begin our exploration at the heart of the city, the Grand Hofburg Palace. This magnificent complex, once the seat of the Habsburgs, is a testament to the imperial grandeur of Austria. The palace houses numerous museums and the world-renowned Spanish riding school. Its opulent rooms and sprawling gardens transport visitors back to a time of regal splendor. From the majestic Hofburg, we venture to another iconic landmark, St. Stephen's Cathedral. This towering Gothic masterpiece is not just an architectural marvel, but also a symbol of Vienna's resilience and faith. Its ornate interiors and the panoramic city view from its south tower offer an unforgettable experience. As we delve deeper into the city, we find ourselves immersed in a vibrant atmosphere of music and art. Vienna, often referred to as the City of Music, has been home to numerous legendary composers such as Mozart, Beethoven, and Strauss. Its music halls and opera houses resonate with the enchanting melodies of classical music, offering a soul-stirring experience for music lovers. Vienna's cultural tapestry is not complete without its world-class museums. From the vast collection of fine arts in the Kunsthistorisches Museum to the intriguing exhibits at the Museum of Natural History, Vienna offers a feast for the curious mind. The city's lively cafes, bustling markets, and charming streets further add to the allure, making Vienna a city that captures the essence of Austria's cultural spirit. Vienna is a city that leaves a lasting impression, a city that will forever resonate in your hearts. Next, we journey to Salzburg, the birthplace of Mozart, and a city that sings its own tune. This is a place where music flows like the Salzach River, winding its way through the heart of the city. Here, every cobblestone and corner has a melody, a rhythm, a story to tell. Imagine the echo of horse-drawn carriages against the backdrop of Baroque architecture. Picture the intricate designs of the Mirabell Gardens, a place where art and nature perform a harmonious ballet. The grandeur of the Hohensalzburg Castle, perched high above the city, is like a powerful crescendo in this symphony of sights and sounds. But Salzburg isn't just about the visual spectacle, it is the city's rich musical history that sets it apart. This is, after all, the birthplace of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, one of the greatest composers in the history of Western music. His spirit lingers in the air, in the notes that drift from the Mozarteum University, and in the quiet reverence of his birthplace, now a museum. And then there's the city's connection to the sound of music. Who could forget the hills that came alive with the sound of Julie Andrews' voice? The von Trapp family's story is woven into the fabric of Salzburg, from the Baron's Villa to the Mirabell Gardens, where Maria and the children famously sang Do Re Mi. Yet Salzburg is more than just a tribute to its past. It's a city that continues to make music today. From the Salzburg Festival, a celebration of opera, drama, and concerts, to the street musicians that fill the air with melodies of all genres, this is a city that lives and breathes music. But don't just take my word for it, listen for yourself. Tune into the rhythm of the bustling Getreidegasse, the harmonious chime of the carillon bells, the soaring notes of an evening opera performance. Salzburg is a symphony for the senses, a city that echoes with the sound of music. We now venture into the heart of the Alps, to Innsbruck, a city that dances with the mountains. As the capital of Tyrol, Innsbruck is a place where urban sophistication meets alpine charm. It's a city where you can sip a cappuccino in a cafe in the morning and come afternoon be on top of a mountain carving your way down a ski slope. Innsbruck is not just a winter wonderland, but a year-round playground. Here you can take a thrilling cable car ride up to the Nordkette, a mountain range that forms part of the Karwendel Alps. From there, bask in the breathtaking panorama of the city below and the snow-capped peaks beyond. For those who prefer to keep their feet on the ground, Innsbruck offers a myriad of hiking trails that weave through lush meadows and alpine forests. With every step, every breath of crisp mountain air, you'll feel a part of this enchanting landscape. But Innsbruck is not only about outdoor adventures, it's also a city steeped in history and culture. Wander through the historic old town with its narrow, winding streets and Gothic and Baroque buildings. Here, history whispers from every corner, telling tales of emperors and ages past. At the heart of the old town, you'll find the iconic Golden Roof. This ornate landmark, adorned with 2,737 fire-gilded copper tiles, shimmers in the sunlight, earning its name and fame. The Golden Roof was built in the 15th century for Emperor Maximilian II to serve as a royal box where he could sit in luxury and watch events in the square below. Innsbruck is a place of contrasts. It's where the old world meets the new, where the city meets the mountains, where you can explore a medieval old town one minute and be on a high alpine adventure the next. It's a place that offers a little bit of everything, ensuring that there's always something to captivate and inspire. Innsbruck is an adventure waiting to happen, a city that calls to the wild at heart. Our journey takes us next to the fairy tale village of Hallstatt, a place that whispers stories of the past. Nestled between the tranquil Hallstatter Sea Lake and the towering Dachstein Alps, Hallstatt is a spectacle of natural beauty and architectural charm. Its idyllic lakeside setting, where calm waters reflect the pastel-colored houses and the sky above, creates an atmosphere that is both serene and vibrant. Each corner of this quaint village is a testament to its long history. Wandering through the narrow lanes, you'll come across beautifully preserved buildings that bear the hallmarks of centuries. The charming architecture, with its intricate woodwork and ornate carvings, is a delightful sight to behold, but Hallstatt is not just about picture-perfect views. It's a place that carries a rich legacy deep beneath its surface. The Hallstatt salt mine, known as the oldest in the world, has been a cornerstone of the village's economy for thousands of years. Here, ancient mining techniques meet modern technology, offering fascinating insights into the village's salt mining heritage. And then, as you lift your gaze from the village, you meet the dramatic backdrop of the Dachstein Alps. These stunning mountains, with their snow-capped peaks and lush green slopes, stand guard over Hallstatt, contributing to its enchanting appeal. Whether it's the soft glow of the morning sun or the rich hues of the sunset, the Dachstein Alps offer a mesmerizing spectacle at any time of the day. In every season, Hallstatt radiates a unique charm. In spring, the village blooms with vibrant flowers, while in autumn it's draped in a golden glow. winter cloaks Hallstatt in a blanket of snow, transforming it into a winter wonderland, and in summer the lake sparkles under the warm sunshine. But perhaps the most magical aspect of Hallstatt is its timeless allure. Even as it embraces the present, it holds tightly to its past, creating a blend of old and new that is both captivating and comforting. Hallstatt is a dream come true, a village that captivates with its timeless charm. Whatever the season, whatever the reason, a visit to Hallstatt is a journey into a world where beauty, history and nature come together in perfect harmony. No journey is complete without savoring the local cuisine. Welcome to the rich culinary scene of Austria. Austria's gastronomy is a treasure trove of hearty flavors, with each region offering its unique specialties. At the heart of Austrian cuisine is the iconic Wiener Schnitzel. This breaded and pan-fried veal cutlet is a staple in local households and a must-try for any food enthusiast. Its golden crust perfectly complements the tender meat, creating a symphony of textures that is hard to resist. But Austria is not just about hearty main courses. The country's pastries are equally renowned. Take, for instance, the Sachertorte, a delightful chocolate cake with a thin layer of apricot jam coated in dark chocolate icing. Its rich, velvety texture paired with the fruity tang of apricot is a harmonious marriage of flavors that has won hearts worldwide. Let's not forget the Apfelstrudel, a traditional apple strudel that is a testament to the Austrian love for pastry. Thin, crisp layers of dough enclose a sweet filling of tart apples, raisin and cinnamon. The contrast between the crunchy pastry and the soft, aromatic filling is a sensory delight. Of course, Austrian cuisine is best enjoyed in the local markets and charming cafes that dot the country. These places are not just food outlets, but also social hubs where locals and travelers alike gather to revel in the joy of shared meals. From bustling markets teeming with fresh produce to cozy cafes exuding warmth and comfort, these places are the soul of Austria's culinary scene. Whether it's the hearty Wiener Schnitzel, the elegant Sachertorte, or the humble Apfelstrudel, Austrian cuisine captures the essence of the country's culture, a blend of tradition and innovation, simplicity and sophistication. So next time you find yourself in this enchanting land, make sure to indulge in its culinary delights, because to truly experience Austria, you need to taste it. And believe me, it's a flavor profile that will linger in your memory long after the journey ends. Austrian cuisine is a feast for the palate, a culinary journey that is as diverse as it is delicious. We conclude our journey with a scenic cruise through the Wachau Valley, along the mighty Danube River. Nestled between the Austrian towns of Melk and Krems, the Wachau Valley is a verdant paradise, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that takes your breath away. It is a place where time seems to slow, where the hustle and bustle of city life fades into a serene symphony of vineyards, charming towns, and medieval castles. As we cruise along the Danube, the lifeblood of the Wachau Valley, we're greeted by a patchwork of vineyards, their rows meticulously etched into the rolling hills. These vineyards are more than a beautiful sight. They're the lifeblood of the region's renowned wine industry. Each year, they yield a bounty of grapes, carefully nurtured to produce world-class wines. But the Wachau Valley is not just about wine. The charming towns that dot the landscape are a testament to the region's rich cultural heritage. There's Dürnstein with its blue Baroque tower piercing the sky, a beacon that once served as a prison for King Richard the Lionheart. And there's Weissenkirchen, a picturesque town that's home to some of the region's best wineries. The medieval castles that pepper the landscape are remnants of a bygone era, each with a story to tell. Schönbuhl Castle, perched on a rocky outcrop, has stood sentinel over the Danube for centuries, while the imposing ruins of Dürnstein Castle evoke tales of knights and nobility. The beauty of the Wachau Valley lies not just in its landscapes, but in its cultural significance. Every town, every vineyard, every castle is steeped in history, a living testament to the region's past. It's a place where nature and culture intertwine, creating a tapestry of experiences that captivate and enchant. So as we glide along the Danube, take a moment to soak in the scenery, to appreciate the harmony of nature and culture, and to marvel at the enduring allure of the Wachau Valley. The Wachau Valley is a canvas of nature's best, a landscape that inspires and mesmerizes. And so we come to the end of our magical journey through enchanting Austria. We've marveled at the stunning landscapes, strolled through charming villages, and savored the rich cultural heritage. From the grandeur of Vienna's palaces to the serene beauty of the Wachau Valley, we've experienced a spectrum of wonders that only Austria can offer. Our journey wouldn't have been as enriching without you joining us. Your presence has added to the magic, and for that we are truly grateful. If this adventure sparked a bit of wanderlust in you, do show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Your encouragement drives us to bring more of such journeys to you. We'd love to hear your thoughts about Austria, your queries, or suggestions for future virtual tours. So don't hesitate to drop a comment down below. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming. Farewell.